Happy Sunday evening, all. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving weekend. I know I sure did. But I'm in here on a Sunday evening because anything that I normally would have done on a Friday, I'm doing tonight. And so let's just jump right in. Once again, Bricklink dominated. I'll get more into that in a minute, but 9 on eBay and like 12 on Bricklink, I think, is what the number is. So, and the value of the Bricklink orders is so much more than anything that's sold on eBay. So all that work I'm putting in is really paying off. Let's just go ahead and grab the eBay orders. I need to take that sticker off. $3. I might have even paid less for that, but it went for 14 plus shipping. And I might have to take that inside and warm it up. It's cold out here. We got Dino going on out of here. So long, but Dino, what did you go for? I forgot. You went for $13.20 plus shipping. eBay was performing so abysmally bad for me. I'm not saying this is everybody's experience, but I was sending out offers just to generate sales and get stuff out of here. And some sales happened, like this Leonardo in samurai armor. He went for $11.40 free shipping. Looking for a Funko Pop $11.99 free shipping. Oh, Spider Demon Mother right here from Demon Slayer. I like selling these little PVC figures because they don't take up a ton of room. You can usually get them for pretty cheap, and people buy them. It might take a while, but because it doesn't take up a lot of room, they can sit for a while. So it's weird for me, right? Because for so long, eBay has been the primary mode of income for me. And I've been putting in all of this extra work, Ultimate Spider-Man, all of this extra work into Bricklink and kind of ignoring eBay. So this weekend, oops, it's not there. This weekend I was like, where are all my sales? Why aren't I getting any sales? And it's because they were all happening on Bricklink. And it was a really weird feeling for me. Ultimate Spider-Man disc only, $23.76 free shipping. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab GTA 3. Didn't go for much. 11 free shipping. But that being said, Bricklink isn't big enough yet to completely support the business. Overall, for the month, eBay brought in more money, but the last 2 weeks, Bricklink really caught up, like insanely quickly. Those sales started to reflect all the extra work I've been putting in. We've got the Mandalorian and Grogu in there, Brickheads. That went for $7.50 plus shipping. That was one of the offers I sent out. And then right here, this took a little while to sell, but somebody snatched it up. The Old Testament. Look at this cast. Jesse McCartney, John Rhys Davis, Sean Astin. Crazy. So, and then a bunch of other names too. Jason Alexander, Richard Dreyfuss. Wow, that's crazy. So that went for probably the biggest value there for $45 plus shipping. And that is it since Thursday night on eBay. Crazy, right? Like, granted, like I was saying, I'm not posting as much. I'm not picking up as much stuff to post to eBay. So I shouldn't really be surprised. But man, old habits die hard. Because I was kind of freaking out until I started punching in all the numbers in my spreadsheet and been like, okay, financially, it's fine. Because Bricklink made the numbers. It's a strange feeling, but a good feeling. First up on Bricklink is Nerds Corner. Thank you, Nerds Corner. And it looks like, oh yeah. What happened is you did an order, and then a couple days later, you were like, hey, I saw you haven't shipped it yet. Can I put in another one? Essentially is what happened. And so we are going to pull both of them right now. Okay, here's his order. Bunch of these plates. Thank you for that. I think that automatically upgrades you to a box. All these leaves, more plates, some awesome minifigures here. I think all these were posted very recently. So you must have been watching some videos. These shields, just cool stuff all around. I think I'm gonna stop there for the night and we'll pick this up again in the morning. Yes. And we're back. Very glad I came out here last night to get a jump start. I feel much more in control of today. So let's pull the last of these Bricklink orders, or rather, nearly all of them, because we only pulled 2 last night, but they were for the same person. Okay, here's the next 2 orders. This buyer all in, let's see, where did it go? 1523, this buyer all in 3604. So just a bunch of parts. These are like string pieces. So they're doing something Christmassy here. And just a whole bunch of plates, which always feels good, knowing that that work is paying off. The only thing is, this head it's got more damage on it than I'm happy with. It's already sold, so I think I'm just gonna send them like a little refund and a note and say, hey, sorry, I'm not really happy with the condition of that head, but I'll send it along anyway. Awesome. And the next 2 Bricklink orders all in 1030. Yeah, oh, just 1030. Okay, and this one all in 4241. As far as I know, neither one a viewer. I might swap out that droid. This head's a little messed up, but a bunch of droids. And I just got a whole pile of them right there. Done. Cool. Y'all, this is so annoying. This is the second time this has happened, pulling orders. I can't, yeah. Okay, so let me make sure I'm not showing anybody's personal information here real quick. Okay. In drawer 93, I go to drawer 93, and I'm like, what the heck, it's not in here. And then I go over here, it's in drawer 94. Why did that happen? I don't know. I wasn't even gonna bring it up with the first one because I thought it was just a random fluke, but now it's happened twice. So obnoxious. Here is the next 2, 1860 all in. Oh, so, yep, 1860 and 1928. This one is going out to Scout. I never know if people want me to use their Bricklink name or their real name. But yeah, you've been through the store 3 times now. I think you're on the Discord. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you were the same person before I said anything else. So yeah, it's really cool. You're getting ready to open your own store, and it's been cool. I've noticed you initially had a ton of questions. Like, you were trying to figure out how to get it started. And I've definitely noticed your questions have decreased. And I don't know if that just means you're getting more confident or you're just finding the answers elsewhere. I think it's because you're like, you're figuring it out, which is super cool. You said you're getting ready to open your store, and I'm excited to see what you are able to accomplish with your store. One of the big perks of doing these videos is seeing people figure this out for themselves, and it creates this like internal economy, right? So I post this stuff for sale because I don't need it, I don't want it, and people buy it. I get to make money and live the life I want to live, and then I get to keep what I want to keep. And occasionally I need to buy stuff, so there's going to come a day where Scout, you're going to post stuff that you don't want, you don't need. You're gonna make some money, live the life you want to live, and then I get the stuff that I want. It's this really cool like internal economy that's developing, and we all get to help each other out. That might sound a little kumbaya, but it's super cool. 1757 for some troopers and this random droid, and then this one's going out to a viewer, Desert Friend. He said, love your YouTube videos, especially when you go to yard sales and thrift stores. Keep up the good work on your store. Yes, thank you, first of all. And coming up, I realized I moved down here. I went to like 2 thrift stores, and then I kind of like gave up on it because it was yard sale season. And I'm like giving up on thrift stores a little bit because I have other means of procuring stuff. But I was like, man, it's been a while. I did that Arizona trip, and I did all the Goodwills. And I thought, man, it's been a while since I've like checked out the area I live in. So I went on Google Maps, and there's like 2 or 3 that are relatively close by. So I think here in the near future, I'm gonna take the time. Maybe I can do that on Wednesday. Anyway, I'll take the time to like actually go out and check out some thrift stores. Thank you for the purchase, and I'll throw in some extra stuff for you. And viewers usually get extra stuff if you didn't know that. If you just need to leave a message saying, hey, I watch your YouTube. You can even just put YouTube, and I would be like, oh, they watch. And then I grab like random extra parts or a random toy or something and throw it in there for you. Okay, last two. Buyer all in 38.36 just for those two heads. And it's going all the way to the UK, so already filled out the customs form. This buyer all in 71.75. Bunch of Astro units, bib, Holiday Emperor, and a Snub Fighter pilot. So for those playing along at home, total gross sales, this is before fees and shipping got taken out. From the 27th through the 30th of November, eBay did $177.85. Bricklink did $412.69. That is wild that is happening this soon. I expected that kind of switcheroo to happen February, March next year. So, super happy with that. Yeah, super cool. Now, something to keep in mind with all that is the Old Testament CD set. That technically sold on the 1st. And here's two more small sales that happened this morning, or rather last night. This DVD, $9.99 free shipping, and this little Wolverine. It's not Imagine Next, but a similar idea. There, it's like $8.40 all in. So cool. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here. Take some time to clean up because I've been letting some stuff get out of control. Already started cleaning this up a little bit, but this is all like not being used efficiently, so I should take some time to clean up. Thank you for watching. Thank you all the viewers who bought something over the Black Friday weekend. How was your Black Friday? I've definitely had better Black Fridays, but again, I think it's because my entire business model is in the middle of a shift. So I shouldn't have expected to see my normal numbers because I'm totally changing how I do things from the previous 3 to 4 years. So I did about $2K less than I did last year for November, but my sales overall are higher. It's the highest they've been in 3 years. So for the year, I'm doing wonderful. It's just things are changing. Numbers aren't going to be the same. And we're in a weird transition period. So I'm not worried about it. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.